Just the mere mention of Robert Pattinson's name sets off a shriek of unbridled glee from various members of our Access Hollywood staff. Okay, fine, I'm one of them. But for Robert, the slightest mention of a female private part causes an allergic reaction. That's what he revealed in the pages of details, and now Robert has some explaining to do.
I was just talking about this earlier. I was just saying, like, I had 2 lessons. I don't try and make jokes in interviews, and then the second was, like, just don't do interviews at all.
A dirty details interview gone awry after Robert jokingly admitted his disdain for a certain part of the female anatomy.
The whole reason I said the whole story was because I thought people would be offended by the photos, and then they get offended by the little jokey explanation of it. Just, don't talk about vaginas, people are very sensitive about them. I know, it's like, I don't know. The world's a weird place.
That's all there is? Not enough.
In the drama Remember Me, Robert shows a more serious side, the complete opposite of his lovelorn vampire alter ego.
It's a funny situation to be in when people can't see something as an independent entity. But at the same time, without all the Twilight movies, I don't think this movie would have got made.
Not to mention the post-Twilight hysteria that followed him during shooting, including the fervent rumor that Pattinson was hit by a cab.
That whole story originated because it was about 5:30 in the morning, and I just arrived at set, and I was walking across the street, and there was this one paparazzi guy, who just was obviously just figured out how to use a camera and could not get a picture, and I was like walking across the street, and then this cab kind of nudged the side of my leg by accident, and then the next day you see it on like CNN, and my mom's calling me up going like, "My God!" and it's like, what? I didn't even know what the story was. I couldn't even remember the cab being there. I mean, it was, and people have asked me in almost every single interview since then.
Well, I will never ask you about that. How's that? Now we take